Hello Aquarius, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is your money and career reading covering approximately the next 30 days, covering money, career, any messages that want to come through. And this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. We have Perception and 36, which breaks down to 9. You are getting ready to have a shift in your perception that will change everything, okay? So a shift in the way you see things is going to change everything in a good way. We have 28, which breaks down to 10 and 1. Boundaries. You're learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no, okay? So it's okay to say no, and you don't have to be angry about it. Like, don't let this cause anger in you, because then you'll let it take your energy away. So don't let that happen. Yeah, there is something better, Aquarius. I love that. There's something better. So this is the Money and Career Oracle. You're seeing that there's something better. You don't need to struggle to make something work anymore. Unexpected, okay? So this could have to do with unexpected financial loss that you've already experienced, but you're going to figure out how to get through this. You can control the outcome, deal with this head on, and you can also ward it off before it happens. I think you see it, the potential of financial loss, and you stop it before it happens. We have mistakes. A past mistake left you financially insecure and unsure what to do, but now you know what to do, especially during this time of Mercury retrograde. Like, something similar is coming up again, and you're like, oh no, that's not going to happen again. You've learned from that mistake. You accept responsibility for it because, you made a decision before that didn't work out too good, and you're like, oh no, that's not happening again. There's something better. There's a better way to go about this. I have new perception, and I can say no. No, I'm not buying that snake oil. No, I'm not buying into that. Okay, so let's see what we have from the Gilded Tarot for Aquarius. We have the 9 of Pentacles, good money there, making money on your own. It could be about being independently wealthy, enjoying your wealth, coming into financial security you didn't expect. 9 of Wands, it's been hard, but like, you've learned, you're fine, you're there, you're almost there. Like, don't give up, no point in giving up, you've already won. The Lovers, there's an important communication here. This is where you're saying nope. No is a complete sentence. For some of you, this could be a love connection. So if you're looking for love, there's a communication in love with someone you're interested in. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're going to get an idea, and it's going to happen pretty fast. It's exciting. The 10 of Swords at the end of something that's been very difficult. You're not going to go through that again. You're confident in yourself, and yeah, there's something better. And it's exciting. See, look, the Knight of Wands. There's something very exciting. Someone might bring you exciting news. You're getting out of this, like, feeling trapped. You're realizing, like, oh, I can make this decision here. I don't have to stay here. I'm going to go out there where it's fun. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go about this differently. And there's the money. Like, the money is just kind of trickling down all around here. And the butterflies are showing me transformation and growth. It might be a new job for some of you that comes to you pretty quickly. But especially during Mercury retrograde, make sure you know all of the details before agreeing to anything. And we have the 9 of Wands with the 10 of Swords. So, like, you're almost there. You're almost at the end of something that's been very difficult. And this 10 of Swords could have been, like, someone that caused you a lot of pain. Maybe they caused you financial pain, right? Like, if you hadn't devoted so much time or attention to this person, you wouldn't have had a financial loss. Maybe when you were in the middle of it, you didn't realize you were spending too much money on them, or trying to help, but they were taking advantage or something like that. And it stings when you realize it, but you're on the other side. You're on the other side. Okay, and then you're not going to let those mistakes happen again. You're setting boundaries. You're seeing this very differently. And then this brings us to, like, for some reason, this lesson opens you up to true love. Okay, That's just what I'm getting. This lesson in finances and not letting someone take advantage of you opens you up to true love, like a genuine love and mutual respect between one another. It might be someone that is that comes in as a surprise. You might not trust that at first. There might be more than one person. And again, just like with work and finances or whatever, get all the details and don't leave any stone unturned. Make sure you get all the information about someone or a job. Okay, purse, pay attention to your finances. So yeah, Aquarius, you're getting a lot of messages about paying attention to your finances and you're learning to be more protective of them. And that's here, like right there with the 9 of Pentacles, which is really good because it's saying, oh, okay, like I had the income, I just gave it away somehow. Paid too much money for something, but it's not that I didn't have the income. And you're going about things in a different way now. So you might have the same income you had before, but you're not wasting it where it doesn't belong. You're like, oh wow, I didn't realize I had that much money. Gonna be okay. It brings you hope. And with the owl, good advice from a wise person. Pale, yeah, time to get rid of a situation. Oops, time to get rid of a situation. I think there is a romantic connection you had with someone that has ended and maybe they keep coming back. Excuse my head. Maybe they keep coming back. They're wanting to get back together and you're like, oh, no, I don't want to get involved in that again. It's too heavy. It means too much burden or something. It's someone who you didn't feel like was a partner. You felt like you were babysitting them or something like that. Maybe they were taking advantage. Peacock, yeah, beware of great pride. So this person kind of acts entitled and you're like, no, that's not the person for me. But I think there's someone else. There's someone else who's good. Oops, let's get one more. Let's see. What else for Aquarius? Okay, with dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. This could be a man or woman. So maybe that's coming up because like one person happened to have dark hair, but the other person has light hair or reddish hair or blonde hair or something like that. Like that's the contrast or whatever. Like one person looks like this and the other person looks very different in this one way. And that's how like you figure out like which is which. I don't know. That makes not a lot of sense, but that would make sense to you if it does. If not, leave it. Let's get a couple more. Oops. Let's shuffle that in here. All right, that one wanted to pop. Good handshake, yeah. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So you might be making a business deal with someone. Could be about a new home, a new job. I think someone's really excited to take you on as an employee, or you are excited to take someone else on as an employee. And this is going to benefit you. Life will run more smoothly. Okay, the rabbit to me is about prosperity, okay? It also says too much concern with sexual matters. So that's for some of you, not all of you. It might be that someone else is trying to tempt you to get back together with them or something like that. And you're like, no, that's taking me away from my focus in life and it's bringing me to a negative place. That's not the person that's right for me. And they have their path too, okay? They're going to be fine. Let's get one more. I keep saying that. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Okay. We have the Tower, yeah, solid foundation and success with effort. So whatever you're doing, Aquarius, keep doing it. You're on the right path. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.